Live. Action. 3, 2, 1, action.
That's perfect. We didn't even get the countdown yet. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. I can't believe it's Friday. We haven't done a Friday Live in forever.
We haven't.
Yeah, they've been all done in Littleton.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. It just seems like it was like 5 minutes ago was last Friday because we had our event here at the store.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, my gosh.
Kind of crazy,
Yeah.
I know. That's for sure.
We only have a few people. Oh, here we have more now. Okay.
Hey, that's good.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Woo!
That's right. And we're very glad to be here today. Paula has a super fun project. She's very excited about it. I am too after I've seen it. It's really cool.
It's different than something that we've done, so it's pretty exciting.
She's going to cut and scramble and throw things, and can't wait to see it. So,
Don't know about throwing things, but we'll cut and sew and cut and sew. Yeah.
That's right, exactly. So we've got a really fun project. I think you're going to love it. Couple of announcements. First of all, I forgot to announce this yesterday. I want to make sure I get it today. We have a very special guest that is coming to see us in April. So April 8th, by Annie. Annie Unrein is going to be here doing a trunk show for us. So it is going to be, and Annie does not travel very much anymore, so we're very honored. We have had her in before, and she is a very cool lady. I think you guys are going to love her stuff. I think you already love her stuff, but
it's going to be so fun.
It is very
I've
fun.
not ever been able to go to one of her trunk shows, so I'm super. I got asked to work that day.
Well,
I'm
that's
super
good.
excited.
That's perfect. That's good. So again, we're going to have her in. It's a one-time only, 10 to 12 on the 8th of April. So she's just passing through Denver and looked us up, and we're very excited to have her. So it's only $10. And again, you can sign up now. We are going to limit it. We don't want to jam you guys in here too much. So we're limiting it to 50 people. And I think we're over halfway there. So
We are, yeah. So give our store a call or do it online,
You can
right?
do it online. You can
Or give us a call.
Either of the locations.
Yep.
So, and again, $10. Again, by Annie. She does some incredible stuff and is going to bring all her cool samples. So she's got the coolest samples.
That's going to be so fun.
Yes,
I can't wait.
It'll be great.
I can't wait.
Yep. So that again is coming up. What else? Oh yeah, it's Friday.
Yes.
So we haven't
It
done
is
a Friday.
Friday. I know.
Forever.
We're out of practice.
We are out of practice. So Super Fab 5. So we got the Super Fab 5 bundle. It is our best deal of the week. You guys know that. It's 5 half-yard cuts for $20.
And they're all
And these are
small,
all florals.
small florals.
They're tiny flowers.
You can pull this off so we can really look at it if you want.
Do you want to do that?
Sure.
I always get nervous.
The other ones have been spoken for, so this is the
last one.
Well, no, we can cut more, but the others we had cut are gone.
We've got little tiny flowers, so just delicates, just cute. Aren't they fun?
So fun, so springy.
They are springy. We like spring. Spring is coming.
We
were right around the corner.
Frickin'
I know. Tell me about it. It was 5 after 6. It was still light out.
I know. I love it. I love it.
Exactly. Also, we've got a winner. We have this handy little bag. It's a little drawstring bag, and it's going to Anita
Super
Doan.
cute. Yay, Anita.
Yay, Anita.
Woohoo!
Congratulations. This is going to you. So,
all right.
We're very excited for her, and we'll have that in the hold area.
Okay. And again, the Annie trunk show is April 8th,
10 to 12.
10 to 12 here at the Thornton store.
That's correct.
No, that's cool. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, so you got a joke?
I do have a joke.
You have 2 jokes?
I've got a couple of jokes.
Nice. Are
All
they
right,
good jokes?
So what? They're always good jokes, Paula.
Always.
What did the left eye say to the right eye?
I don't know.
Nope, that wasn't it. Between you and me, something smells.
God.
All right.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah is right. My wife told me to stop acting like a flamingo, so I had to put my foot down.
That's good.
That was my personal favorite.
That was a good one. That was a good
was
one.
very
Yeah.
funny. And this is very, very me also. I'm so good at this sleeping thing, I can do it with my eyes closed.
Absolutely. Wow, can I relate? I love sleeping. I love to sleep.
All right, you ready to roll?
I am ready to roll.
All right, we are ready to go. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Yes,
so excited for the project today.
Yeah, I know. Paula even came to me. She said, this one's going to be so fun.
It is going to be fun. It's something different. It's a panel, but it's a different kind of panel. So this panel is called Dots and Holes. Seriously.
Dots and holes. Dots and holes. I gotta watch what I say. This is. It's like yourself. I will. It reminds me. Did you ever see the movie Step Brothers?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Never mind.
You just watch yourself.
I am. I'm gonna watch myself.
Oh my gosh. We might have
all right.
A little like
a muzzle. I need a muzzle. Exactly.
Okay. Dots and holes. So there are 10 of the circle,
10 of the dots,
and 10 of the holes.
10 dots and holes.
Oh my gosh, and I can't even keep a straight face beside himself behind the camera. So anyways, these are by, let me tell you, they are by Karen Montgomery for Studio E.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It is a panel, it's a yard panel.
1 yard?
1 yard.
All right.
Okay.
It is kind of cool, actually.
It's super cool.
Yeah.
Because what she has done, and I'm going to show you, we have a link to her designs. And her designs show you how you can cut these apart. And I'm going to show you how to do this. And then you can sew them back together.
No way.
To make all these different
designs.
See, don't you feel bad you were being all
snarky?
Sassy.
That is really cool.
So
no way.
If you cut them apart and then sew them back together,
wow,
you can make all of these.
That is absolutely phenomenal.
Isn't
That's
that
crazy.
Super cool.
Yeah, this is definitely geography at its best.
Not geography. You're such a dork. Such a dork.
Geometry, geography, it's all the same.
So, no, it's not. So, what she does is she has all these
That's
patterns.
my favorite one, by the way.
And I will show you. I made this.
Oh, did you really?
Yes. You need 1 panel to make what's outlined in the blue. You need 3 panels to make what is outlined in the green. And then 4 panels to make it even bigger.
That was weird. It's like an optical illusion.
It kind of is.
When you moved the paper, I saw the blue jump out at me. I didn't see it before then.
Yeah.
And so, look at that. Wow.
So same. 1 panel will make this. 2 panels will make this. It shows you down at the bottom how many panels you need for how big of a design you want to do.
Huh.
So these are sold in 1 panel
increments,
and 1 panel is 1 yard, so it's $10.99 a yard. We have a lot, but we don't have a whole bunch, so we will do our very best
to accommodate
everybody until it's gone. That's the best we can do. Okay.
Yeah.
So
this is absolutely phenomenal.
So I have already made this one. This is the one that takes 1 panel to make this design.
Wow.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, that is really cool.
Okay.
Yep, that's awesome.
Okay, and then the other one.
Dots and holes.
Dots and holes.
That's good.
Oh my gosh. Nobody told me I was going to have to do this with you today. The other one, the one we're making today is this one. We're going to use 1 panel and we're going to make this one. And I've already made most of it. I'm going to show you how to cut apart the panel and we're going to finish this part right here.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
So this is what I've started.
Can we get more of this panel?
Cindy has already looked into it. And,
yeah, we're trying to figure that out, ladies, because we're going to run out.
So I started. I know. That's why we looked into it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I started it. This is the one we're going to finish today. It kind of makes these cool windmill-y looking things.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Okay.
That's really fun.
Okay, so that's what we're going to work on today.
All right, this will be fun. Let's do this.
All right.
Yeah, this is a cool project.
I'm telling you, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So each each panel is made up of dots and holes.
One dot and one hole.
Oh my God. And it's Friday. Patrick.
I am a mess.
You are a mess. Okay. So the first thing you're going to do is the panel comes like this.
Perfect.
And first thing you need to do is cut everything
out
into each square. Okay.
So
cut
you want one dot and one hole for each
square.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So what I'm
So this panel has like a whole bunch of different panels, huh?
Each panel has 10 dots and 10 holes.
Ah, good deal.
Okay. So I've already cut up most of this panel to start making that I showed you. We need one more dot. The project that I started.
All right.
Okay. So these, except for the ones on the edge, you can see that they're a little bit wider here on the outside. But technically, most of these panels, here, let's do this one first, are 8.5, approximately 8 1/4 to 8.5 inch square. Okay. You need to cut it in quarters, and then we're going to trim each quarter. Okay. So what you need to do is find this.
Now, are directions, will they get directions with the panels?
Yes.
Or do we have directions on our website?
This is on the website. This is with her design. This is her pattern.
Okay, and yes, the name of the fabric is Dots and Holes, and it is a panel. So it is a panel.
Well, this is her name of her pattern.
And we have this on the website, and it's free, right?
This is free. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So she actually goes through and tells you how to cut everything out. And that's what I'm going to show you right now.
Okay, cool.
So, but she does have directions, and they're good directions.
So the one that we're making today, Nancy, is just one panel. One panel will do what Paul is showing you.
Right.
So, yes.
Right. Okay. So this square is approximately 8 1/4 to 8.5 inches. Okay. So we're going to cut it in half and then in half this way.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
So you have to kind of find the center. It's going to be right around 4 1/4 inches. Okay. What I found the most accurate is from the center to the edge of the circle is about 3 inches. Okay, so if you can line up your square here and your straight line along the edge of your square here, that's going to be about the center of the square. Okay, and it doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to go back and you're going to go trim these again. Okay?
Cool.
Okay, so you don't have to be perfect here. Don't get all caught up in making sure it's perfect because we're going to go through and we're going to trim these again.
Okay.
Okay? So we're going to cut that in half. And I'm going to line up a line here. And then I'm going to do about 3 inches from the center to here. Okay?
Cool. Yep.
And we're going to cut that in fourths, like that. Okay?
Perfect.
We're going to do the same thing here.
It's like a piece of pie.
It's like a piece of pie. So I'm going to find the center generally, and then I'm going to find the circle here. Is it about 3 inches? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at that.
So I'm going to line up this here, and then I'm going to line it up along the edge of my square that I have cut, okay?
Yeah, this is pretty fun.
It is pretty fun. It's kind of not my usual thing.
Yeah.
But it's pretty fun.
That's a good call, Karen. So pie sounds yummy.
For sure.
That's right.
We can always do pie.
Yes, we can. Easy as pie.
Okay. So because this one was on the edge, when you have this panel, these are all pretty square, right? But when you come to the edge of the panel, it's going to see how it's going to be a little bit fatter.
Yep.
You know, so that's why that looks a little bit fatter. So if you just center
I see
and
what you
cut it.
said there.
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
Okay. So at this point,
So are you going to trim a little bit of that off over on the side?
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point, after you've cut it into quarters, you're going to take each quarter. So we've got 8 of these. Let's make sure we keep track of where we're at here. We're going to trim it to 4 inches
Oh, I see.
square.
So you're actually going to do it to all
We're going to do
blocks.
it again.
I see.
You're going to take the center here of your square, and you're going to do 4 by 4. You're going to line up your 4-inch here. You're going to line your 4-inch up here, and we are going to trim the side and the top so that you have a 4-inch square with your center where you have lined up.
Perfect.
Okay, so we're going to do it again. We're going to do this 7 more times. So we're going to do the center, 4 and 4.
Yeah, you got a little bit to cut off on that one.
You got it because
edge.
that
Yep.
was the edge.
Yep.
Exactly. Okay, here's another one. The edge was here again. So 4 and 4. And don't worry if you're worrying about how these are going to line up. Eventually, when you sew them together, they're going to go together so great that you're just going to be really happy and surprised, because I was. Because they don't have to be perfect, because these edges are all kind of a little bit jig-jaggy.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of forgiveness when you start lining them up with the other blocks. Okay, so there's the 4 dots. Now we're going to do the 4 holes. So now we're going to line the center of the white.
Yeah.
4 by 4. Again. 4 by 4.
Perfect.
2 more.
Yeah, that's a lot of cutting here.
It's a
to
little
get
bit of
prepared,
trimming. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of getting ready to get ready.
Yeah,
And
that's
then when
right.
you sew them all together, then you're done.
It's pretty fun. Yep.
Because at this point, you just sew them together, and it is what it is. There's no more trimming. So put on a good movie
That's right.
and cut all of these puppies out. That's what I did. And then when you go to sew them together, you're good to go. Okay. Okay?
Got it.
So this is the one we're doing. This is the one I showed you. Should we show them again?
Yeah. I want to see
This
that
is the
again.
one that is finished.
Yeah, isn't that cool? I mean, that is just really cool.
Super cool.
Yeah. How fun is that?
Okay.
All right.
So that's the one.
And that's the
That
one
is
that
the
you did
center.
here. Yes,
this
exactly.
This is the center.
And that was one panel
That's
that did
one
that.
panel. It's outlined in blue. And down here it says you need one panel to make what I made here. Okay.
Cool. Yep.
So right now
Which one are you doing?
we're finishing this one. I started this one.
Oh, yeah, the little pinwheel one.
Again, it's in blue.
Okay.
Down here it says you need one panel to make this one. So I have sewn all of this together except for the bottom 2 rows. So we're going to finish the bottom 2 rows to finish this one. Isn't that kind of cool with these kind of pinwheel
Yep.
looking things?
So is it going to give you a little layout on how to put the blocks together, the dots?
Yeah,
and...
this is the layout. This is
Oh,
what
so
we're
you're
looking
just
at.
going to follow that?
This is what we're looking at.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Come on, Patrick. Keep up.
I am. I'm trying. Told you this geometry
I know.
thing. It's hard for me. All right.
Okay.
I'm following you.
Oops. I have a tail.
Oh, here I better
Bring our
I
Fab
better
Five.
grab our Super Fab 5.
Okay. So I have already made this much of it. We are going to add 2 more rows. Okay?
And that was just one dot and one.
Just one panel.
No, I know, but the bottom row is just going to be one dot and one hole,
one hole. Mm-hmm.
basically.
Yes.
Okay.
So the hardest thing to keep track of is making sure you have everything going
Yeah,
in the
because
right
it sort of
direction.
blends, that's for sure.
It does blend.
Look at how cool that is, though.
I know, I love it.
Yeah. Somebody said it looks like a drunkard's path. And yes, this would be a drunkard's path because he'd be over here and then he'd be over here.
It
And
technically is a drunkard's path pattern.
oh, is it?
It really, truly is.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Normally, it's not so florally and stuff.
Just that they have a quilt named Drunkard's Path is awesome.
Okay. All right, so somebody sat here and messed with my machine after I had it all
Oh, I did.
set.
I was guiding somebody through.
That's okay. Okay, so I will tell you what I did, how I did this. I
Oh, you were
printed
pretty
this
smart.
off, and then what I actually did is I actually folded my piece of paper and did 2 rows at a time.
That's pretty smart.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So this is what I actually did. So I did 2 rows and then I folded it again and I did 2 rows because really after you start looking at this a little bit, you kind of can go a little bit cross-eyed.
You think? Yeah, I'm already cross-eyed and we haven't even started yet.
So these are, let me unfold it. We are going to do the last 2 rows, okay? I've already sewn this next to the bottom row.
So
right
each
now,
one of these quilts, you do the same thing. You cut
you
the
cut,
dot in a hole,
right?
and then and then you're going to cut the dot in the hole into 4 parts.
Into 4 parts. Yep. And then
Okay.
you trim it to 4 inches. Each quarter is 4 inches, and then you just sew them back together again.
Huh.
Literally.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And after this, I am I'm gonna eat cake or something.
All right.
So this is what we're working on. I already did this row. That's this row right here. Okay.
Yep.
So we are going to sew this row. Okay. These bottom 8 pieces here is what we're going to sew together
cool.
here. Okay.
So you're going to do a outside of a
outside and an inside and an inside and an outside.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Does that make sense?
It
Is
does.
everybody
It's
just
really
lost
fun.
because you're
Nope,
being
I'm doing good.
So ridiculous.
I'm following along. I don't know about them.
Okay. So to do this bottom row, we're going to start with one that has, it's like, I consider it an outside.
I'm good.
Oh my gosh. Can't
That
take
was
you
horrible.
anywhere.
I know. Tell me about it. I hit the wrong button.
Oh my gosh. If we get through this today, it's going to be a miracle. Okay. So the hardest thing at this point is making sure that you have everything going the correct direction. So first we
You're
have
going to
one.
lay that all out? Yeah.
Yes. We have one that goes like this.
So I am going to go over this all for you guys again, just so you can see how cool this panel is. It is really pretty. Whoever thought of this is pretty amazing.
Yeah, we can go over it again.
All right.
So we have this one, and then we have this. And another one of these going this direction.
That way. Yeah, look at, see, you can follow right along
You
here.
do. These directions are really, really good. Then this way. Okay.
Cool.
So then we're on this one. It's going to go this way. This one's going to go this way. No, that's right. That way.
Nope, it's not right.
That's right. See, we have this one. And then we have this one.
Oh, okay, good. Yep, I got it. I was looking at the
gracious.
other one. I know, yeah, see.
And then this one. And then we need this one. And where did that go? Did we drop it? Is it under
Look
the
behind
ruler?
the machine.
Is it under the ruler? It might be under the ruler.
All right, so like I said, you're basically turning that panel into a masterpiece. Pretty fun. Here is our Super Fab 5 while she finds that other block. So again, we've got all these beautiful little florals on the Super Fab 5 today. So again, this is 5 half-yard cuts for $20. Really cute little springy fabrics. So if you want the Super Fab 5, let us know. And then this is our project for today, but it can be a whole bunch of different projects.
We'll sew this up and then
quarter
we'll go
inch, right?
back a quarter inch. And then we'll go back and we'll kind of do the beginning again to kind of show everybody again. Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Linda, is this a fabric line? I mean, are there different panels? Are there different options?
I don't know the name. Let me go grab the name of the fabric line.
We are investigating that, Linda. I'm not sure if you can get this in different color.
I don't think you can, but I don't know that for sure. But the name of the fabric line is Splendid Path.
By Karen Montgomery.
For Studio E.
Oh, cool.
And her pattern is actually called Dots and Holes.
Dots and Holes.
And it's only in one colorway. This is the colorway.
Oh, this is the color? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I'm literally just gonna add one square. I'm not gonna try to chain piece. I'm adding one square, laying it down, making sure I'm in the right direction.
$10.99 per panel. It is a 1 yard panel, Cheryl. So it's a 1 yard panel for $10.99.
Gonna lay it back out. I'm just double checking myself.
You can check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Right. Right? Exactly.
You know, Bev, let me see here. If you wanted to make a 56-inch square, you would need 4 panels. But that's of this particular variety. She's got a whole bunch of different options for this, just depending on how you want to lay it out. There's a 56 by 70. That would be 4 panels also. The most instructions that she has are for 4 panels.
And we will do our very best to get everybody's comments and orders, but we might not be able to fill everybody's, and then we have to see if we can order more. But we'll
yes,
do our very best.
We are actually in the process of trying to track this fabric down some more.
Yeah.
And yes, Roseanne, I will make sure I show the panel again.
Yes, we will. And we'll kind of explain the process again. See,
yeah, because Paula's a speedy sewer, so she's going to have this done in no time.
So that's our last 2 rows. And so as you sew each row and then you press each row, I, of course, pressed each row opposite directions. Left, right, left, right. So that when you sew your rows together, they will nest and they will come together, okay? So let's see. I'm going to press this second to the bottom row. I'm going to press it to the left. So let me do that real quick.
And while she does that, let me show you the panel. So again, believe it or not, this is what that quilt or the panel actually started off like. And it's just a whole bunch of different dots and holes. And then by cutting them up and cutting them into quarters and then sewing them back together, you can do quilts like this. Isn't that fun? Yeah, this is super cool. So again, this is one that Paula did with 1 panel, and then she's doing another variation, which is the pinwheel one that we're doing for the second panel.
So we're just sewing the last 2 rows together, and then we're going to sew the last 2 rows to the rest of it, and that will finish that one small quilt.
They like your shoes.
Oh, do they like my shoes?
Either that, they're talking about my shoes. Which ones are better?
Mine. This is my, I really want it to be spring and summer shoes.
That's right, exactly. Yeah, they are very cute.
These are I'm sick of winter shoes. Actually, the truth is we're getting a new bed, and I was pulling all of the shoes out from under the bed because I got new shoe racks for our closet, and found a whole bunch of shoes I forgot I had.
That's good.
And
That's when you know you have too many shoes, when you forget that you have them.
And I sent my husband a picture of all of his shoes, and he's like, how many shoes do you have? And I was like, probably about 3 times as many shoes as you have.
So one panel is basically going to be about a 28-inch square with what she's sewing here. But, again, with the different variations, you've got different sizes that it's going to make. So, for instance, if you do the one that Paula did, one panel is going to be about a 28-inch by 35-inch
Right.
rectangle.
So for like this one, they've got it outlined in blue.
Right.
So down here, it says one panel will do 28 by 35 inches. The next one is outlined in green. You need 3 panels to make 49 by 56.
Right.
And then to make the next one up is
That's
4
56
panels.
by 70.
56 by 70.
Which is a good size. That's
it's really
giant.
good size, yeah. And so the same here.
Should be. It's 4 yards of fabric.
Right.
Yeah.
Same here. This one is square, but it's still 1 panel, 3 panels, and 4 panels.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one here is like a table runner, 1 panel,
Oh, yeah. Look at that. That'd be fun.
2 panels, 3 panels, and 4 panels. So all of these are in her directions that we have on our website on the link that you follow. You can see, you know, all of these there.
All the different options, yeah.
So here's a couple more.
So yeah, Rebecca, the instructions are on the website under today's class, under the events tab. And again, you'll be able to get all of these instructions for free on there. And again, yeah, look at this. It's so
Look at this.
cool.
Is so cool. This is 2
look at this one. This
panels
is really
to make
awesome.
this.
Wow.
Super cool. This is 1 panel here if you want to make a table runner or a table runner. So it's really kind of genius.
Isn't it?
I wish I would have thought of it.
Yeah, really, that's for sure.
I really do.
Everybody's saying they need to come out with new color waves.
Right?
Yeah, that would be really fun. And so again, Patty, the panels are 1 yard panels, so they're $10.99 per panel, and you're going to cut the panels up and then sew them back together again, and that's how So again, what Paula's project today is doing 1 yard. 1 yard is doing this whole project.
Okay, so I just need to make sure that I've got these going the right direction.
Oh yeah, good call. This one should be a little easier because you can sort of see.
Because you kind of see the windmill.
Yeah,
As
exactly.
you've got going. So we've got these last 2 rows together. We're just going to sew it to this, and that will finish this.
You sure? Yep, I'm sure. It wouldn't turn around the other way, right? Let's see what that looks like. We can make our own up.
No, see, that looks weird.
Yeah, it does look weird.
That doesn't make the little windmill. There's no windmill. That looks like a drunkard's path. Like
That's
a real
drunkard. That's a very drunkard's path.
This is the planned drunkard's path.
That's right.
Okay, so we're just going to sew this on here, okay?
Perfect.
Okay.
She did not use the AccuQuilt on this, so you're actually cutting these in half and then in quarters on each of the individual panel blocks.
You cannot use AccuQuilt.
Yeah, you can't use AccuQuilt with this.
So we'll go back and show them the original
Yeah,
panel,
exactly. We can
and then kind of
go through the
over
process
steps
one
again.
more time for you ladies so
Yes.
you can get an idea of how this works.
And truly, it's genius. I really, really wish I'd have thought of something.
Yeah,
like this.
that's for sure, huh? Well, just that you can turn it into so many different things. I mean,
Right.
you can buy, yeah, that's
Right.
the cool part about it. It's like 10 projects in one.
Exactly. And it looks kind of hard, and it's not really once you get going.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
Because kind of
you're right.
once you've sewn it together, you're done.
Basically making sure you're putting them in the right order.
In the right direction.
And even if you mess that up, it could turn into something really cool.
It could, yeah.
Yeah, that's
But that is the hardest thing, is making sure you got everything going in the right direction. I did have to pick out a few squares because I thought, oh, I got this. I just have to pair this and pair that and pair that, and then. Okay, I'm gonna press this real quick. Okay.
Okay, I'll let you. And Mary, we should have that AccuQuilt die, and I think it's $69.95, but don't quote me because we'll figure that out for you. But we used to carry that in stock, so hopefully we still have it.
Okay.
All right, there, look at that. How fun.
Very cool, huh?
Yes, very cool.
Okay, so let's go back and look at the original panel, okay?
Yep.
Let's just do a quick recap, shall we?
That's right. All right, we're going to, first of all, we'll recap the Superfab 5 bundle. That is part of today's live also. Again, it is all about the tiny flowers on this one. 5 half-yard cuts for $20. Not too bad at all. Our panel.
This is the panel. It's 1 yard cut. It's got 10 holes and 10 circles. Okay, so what you need to do is you're going to cut each panel up into squares. Okay,
Into own individual squares. Exactly.
Squares. Okay, then you're going to take each square and you're going to cut it up into quarters. So you're going to cut it this way and then you're going to cut it this way. Okay, after you do that, let's do that real quick. We'll just show them real quick again.
And you said 3 inches from the...
3 inches from the center to the edge of the circle. And then I line up my line here. All of these squares are about 8 1/4 to 8 1/2. At this point, you don't have to be perfect, so don't stress about it. If it's 8 1/4 or 8 1/8 or whatever like that, the way I found it easiest for me was to find the center and line up at 3 inches.
At 3 inches,
yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And then turn it, I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to go 3 inches from center to the edge of the circle. This way. Okay?
Perfect.
At this point, these are your centers, right? You're going to take, and you're going to, from your center, you're going to cut this 4 by 4. So here's your center, your 4 inches by 4 inches. And you're going to trim it. And you're going to do that with all of these. At this point, after you've, so put on a good movie.
That's right.
Cut all of your squares into quarters. Make them all 4 inches by 4 inches. At this point,
You're going to go
she gives
to your
these exact directions.
Yep.
You're going to cut them in quarters, and then you're going to trim each one till it's 4 by 4. Okay? At this point, you can pick your layout.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the fun part.
It tells you down here whether you need 1 panel, 2 panels, 3 panels, or 4 panels. Each of these panels are $10.99 each. So it just depends on how many panels you want.
How cool is that?
As to what you want to make. So her directions are really good. And
show her the two that you just made already.
This is the one I made earlier. This one's my favorite.
Yeah, I like it too. The windmill is pretty cool too, though.
It is.
I mean, it's really fun. Yeah, that is pretty awesome, though. You're right.
And then the other one of the other ones is this one.
How cool.
So each of these use 1 panel. So if you want to make it bigger, you're going to need more panels. So we will do our best to give everybody however many panels they want.
And we
know
will
how many panels we'll have left, but we're going to try to see if we can get more.
Yep, and we will make sure that we let you guys know if we can't find it for you. Hopefully, you can find it somewhere. But
We'll do our best.
the company is
Studio E.
Studio E is who distributes this.
And the pattern, the fabric line is called Splendid Path.
Splendid Path
And
is the
it's
pattern.
only in this colorway.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, that's awesome. Woohoo! That was fun.
We needed to show them something. People were asking if we had options if they wanted to buy fabric for binding.
Oh yeah, that's a good call.
So these are a couple that Cindy grabbed. We do have this pink. We have this purple. It depends on. You just need to let us know how many. You're gonna have to guesstimate how much binding you're gonna want.
Yeah,
how
that's
many
for sure.
panels you
You're
buy,
gonna
as
buy.
to what
Yes.
size you make.
There you go.
So you can just tell us pink or purple. and yardage, and we can cut that for you depending on if you're able to get the panels.
That's awesome. All right. All right, everyone. We hope you have a fabulous weekend. So thanks for joining us. We will be back on Monday for another Facebook Live, and we hope you enjoyed this one.
Okay.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.